whole gang today.
Yeah, and this is winner semis, correct?
This is winners quarters. It's almost like
Winners
this is almost like this is our stream.
I thought you said it was winner semis next.
Winners quarters, and then you will have winners semis after that.
Thank you.
So when he listens to instructions, he doesn't listen. Listening comprehension.
Why would I listen if it's you? Believe it or not, that's actually Brian's hand. It's just like
Yeah.
All right. Okay, winners quarters. We got Yeti and Zubat. Zubat definitely an up-and-coming player this last season. I mean, he's definitely put in the work.
He's been playing so well.
Yeah.
You know, one thing Yeti was going on was that it's almost a little too calculated at some times that he's just got to start fine-tuning it to watching for, you know, waiting for an air dodge when he's going for an air dodge read as opposed to just timing it out already.
Right.
Which is
your
like,
opponent.
it's pretty great to say that everything's on lock and it's time for like fine-tuning.
Yep,
like,
exactly.
You know, that means you've really come along.
For sure. And that is that step usually. It's like you kind of really get a feel for understanding how you should play neutral, how you play advantage, disadvantage. But then it's about learning your opponent. That is like the next big step that usually causes that breakthrough. And that like for every set, you got to learn each individual opponent and what their habits are because everyone's different. And that's the huge challenge. But let's see what Zubat can do here. Of course, Yeti very much dominating our scene lately, just winning the monthly.
Yep, against, you know, a Sheik we all know or have known as #1 for a while, Cinniboo.
Who kind of mentors Zubat a lot, at least when he's around. Zubat's always asking him for tips, but a nice little string
Look at
right
those
away
pivot
for
forward
Zubat.
tilts. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Allowing it to extend the combo further, making it harder to DI out.
That's definitely a little thing he's picked up from watching Cinniboo.
Yeah.
That's very much something Cinniboo does constantly out of neutral at these lower percents. All right, and I like these bouncing fishes. He's doing a great job zoning with them, just not letting Mega Man get any chance to pull out his projectiles or zoning tools of his own.
Yeah, I really liked his SDI air dodge on the up airs too. And
Okay.
Beautiful turnaround.
Explosive start of game one here for Zubat. He already took a first stock. Oh, that's the get up attack at ledge is always interesting interaction. Nice. Pretty standard here, racking up some extra credit. Ooh. Okay, there's some landing up there. For the most part, Zubat's been really conscientious. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm not gonna say it. Conscientious of thank you. Of the falling up airs, but
yeah, this is, you know, great for Zubat right now. He is standing a lap around Yeti. He just gets to kind of hang back right now and play the needle game.
Wow, and are we going to see a 2-stock here? This is crazy.
You know, you can't count Yeti out right now. Zubat is up tilt away from, you know, being on that last stock.
And then
we've all seen Yeti do Yeti things,
Right, and then Sheik an infinite to tying it, exactly.
Right. Sheik is a fast fall character, a great candidate for the infinite.
And 50-50, okay, ooh, beautiful punish on that whiff there.
Yeah, great DI by Yeti, and just beautiful timing and execution on the air dodge.
That's not going to kill without rage, but real close. But yes.
He makes this character look easy. That stuff ain't easy.
Yeti very much makes it scary to for you to chase him in the air. That back air is always an option. It's such a good move.
You got to be careful. Yeti hanging onto this metal blade. If you hit him with something unsafe on shield, you're going to be in for some trouble.
Interesting trade. I thought the leash shield shenanigans were going to come out, but Zubat swipes him away just in time. But he's got to seal this stock, and this is where Sheik has a little trouble. He doesn't really have many good setups at this percent. Forward tilt almost taking it. We're almost at that option.
I don't even know how much rage is going to affect like an up tilt. Will that kill now on Sheik?
I like to get some edge guard, but good drift back by Yeti. It's a little stale too. I think that's part of the problem. And she's off
something
stage.
That he's got to kind of rely on. Maybe, you know, run away and poke with some needles to clear out the stale move queue a bit and get that forward tilt a little stronger.
Back air from across stage, almost doing it. This Mega Man is just hanging on by a thread, and this is very familiar at the monthly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeti was surviving all the time. Oh,
Zubat just
the clutchest
great
save of the
patience,
double jump. Yeah. Wow. We got a game. Oh my god, he's not dead.
Oh, this
Fair from
robot's so
across.
good.
Oh no, the leaf shield saved him from the up air. I'm shook. Oh, dash
attack.
All
Great
right.
stuff.
Oh,
Woo.
Zubat, nice.
Edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Boys.
That went from a convincing Zubat game to like I thought like at that point Sheik was in trouble. Like Sheik was losing at the end
Yeti
there.
clutch factor is real.
You
I was
can't
watching him play some
breathe.
friendlies earlier, and as he let a match start getting close, he said, all right, I'm just going to kill you now. And within 3 seconds, got a grab, killed him, and was done with it. So, like, you know, he's always got something in the bag to pull out on you.
Ooh. Gotta love those up air strings right away, especially on Sheik being a fast faller. She's super susceptible to racking up a ton of unnecessary percent right away, as we're seeing now. Oh, Hard Knuckle almost coming in for an early stock. But regardless, Yeti is taking complete control of this game too. He likes to keep us in suspense, you know. He's
Of course.
yeah, I want to make that first,
Oh,
but now I'm
and here
gonna
it comes.
show you who I am.
Ooh.
Wait for the grab.
Yeah, dude. DI mix-up maybe? Or
That or maybe he didn't have the up tilt confirm. Maybe it wasn't space right or something.
I'm not
I'd have
sure.
to ask him.
I have faith in his decision making.
That was untechable.
Great.
Ooh.
Untechable, and even if it was techable, that is hard to like tech with the multi-hits. It's a very tough spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what makes Mega Man's back air so damn good. Ooh. Oh, denied. I like the way that Yeti kind of stalls until he gets a leaf shield out before he lands. It makes his landings that much safer. She creeping. Oh, there it is. Ouch. The second one this game.
jeez.
Come on, Yeti. Oh, nice. And even got the turnaround. Love it.
You know, if you're playing against Yeti
Yeah.
and he's got a Metal Blade in his hand, do not pick anything that is unsafe on shield.
Yeah.
He wants you to hit him on his shield.
This set has been...
Things like that happen.
Yeah. This set has been the visual representation of like the two routes that can happen against Yeti. Either it's really, really close and it's really clutch, or he does that to you.
Yep.
And it's like a 1 minute long match.
You can't sleep on the idea
No.
for even a second.
Nope.
Because he's not sleeping on it.
He can smell fear. He doesn't brag about that, but he's told me.
Oh,
He can
yeah.
smell fear. I want to know who Oinker is. Are you familiar? Oh,
Toontown.
Yeah. Because it's done with now, right? Toontown's gone. Rip Toontown, the original Club Penguin. Ooh. Oh, man. And again, with the crazy amount of percentage
double up air
with
damage.
these up airs. Yeah, the double up airs, too.
And that's
I think he was
something,
going
you know,
double.
if you've been a Minnesota Smash follower for a long time, you got to see that from Swag in some of the older days, too. And still to this day,
Oh,
beautiful
wow.
combos with the double up airs.
That was some rough DI by Zubat. I think that's why that killed so convincingly, but... Alright, Yeti definitely running away with this game once again, but I wouldn't count Zubat out, especially what he displayed after game one.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Zubat's also a player that could really run with momentum.
And Sheik is just a character that can do that too. Ooh. Ooh, I like the short hop stalling nair at the ledge. That's definitely another City Boo thing I picked up on. It's like you retreat with it at the ledge to try to create a trap situation. Ooh. Oh! Use the leaf shield to start that one too! Come on, grass type.
He's so aware of it that, like, you know, he knew to jump back and not continue because he dropped that spot and he went for safety and to regain the blade.
Nice. That was a good read on that 50-50 situation. Zubat is going to take Yeti down to one stock, but has a huge hill to climb right now.
Ooh, jeez, the leaf shield pressure at the edge has just been wonderful. The
It's
way
so
he, like,
hard to get around that.
yeah.
Ooh,
The way he kind of lets it clip through.
And again, and he just chases him. He's like, no, like, you basically trap them into exactly what you want them to do because you have this active hitbox constantly following them. And that's dead even without jumping. All right, good stuff. Nonetheless, still a 2-1 though. Zubat with a very impressive game 1 and very solid play overall. You'll probably get to see more of him in losers. I have confidence.
Yeah, I have confidence too. He seemed to be feeling pretty good, and
Yeah,
I
especially
think he
after
played
that.
great.
It's not